Hello, TheStarMunchers. Max here, back playing Dredge. We are going to roll right into more of this game. I've been very excited to get back into this. It's been like a week or so since I played, and I have been very much looking forward to getting back into it. What I do need to look at is, well, first of all, pursuits. So find the key in the Marrows. Find the music box in the Gale Cliffs, find the ring in Stellar Basin, find the necklace in Twisted Strand, find the watch in Devil's Spine. So that's like the main task, I think, if I'm not mistaken, because yeah, that's the collector, which I do have something about that, which I could talk about in a little bit. Common crab and a fiddler crab. Okay, yeah, I remember. We can check the traps. Place to rest. I spoke to a builder on the dock at Greater Marrow. Kept talking about moving on, didn't seem entirely with it. Asked if I would help bring materials to Steel Point, an island to the north, so they could build a house there. I am sure I can dredge up something. There is good wood in some of the wrecks. So, what I need to figure out is how I actually can get that stuff. Because at the moment, I don't know how I get that stuff. So here, let's check this. Okay. Okay, so there's little crab things there. I'm not sure. So the black dots are all, like towns or points of interest at least. And I guess the first thing we could do is we could check on the traps that we put down. That would probably be a good way to start this. Also, I was paying some closer attention to the footage of the episodes that I've released thus far, and that's when I realized that my face cam is covering part of the overlay. If that bothers anyone, please let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to keep it just as is, because I don't think it's not like a major thing it's covering, but if it is bothering somebody, I would be more than happy to adjust it for your viewing pleasure. But like I said, it's like the overlay thing. I don't know who cares about that. But you might, and if that's the case, then I will look into that. Oh, it only lasts for 3 days. Interesting. So, how do we... What? So what I'm trying to figure out is how do we do the salvagey type stuff? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Oh. Lumpy mackerel. Oh, no. Well, that's the game, I guess. Oh. Hold on. Oh, there's high stock here. I guess we could just make some quick cash here. Because we are going to need upgrades. I'm assuming we need some sort of an upgrade that would allow us to haul larger stuff up from wrecks. That would just make sense to me from a gameplay perspective. Granted, I don't actually know that, but it would make sense. Yeah, well, I guess we're just gonna go back to town then. We'll just have to check the traps the next day, I suppose? I do think it's cool how the game speed is tied to your movement. I think that's fair. Like, you're not gonna waste a day if you're, like, taking in the scenery and you're not moving. I think that's a good way of doing it. Alright, fishmonger. Some fish prefer deeper water, while others stick to the shallows. If you're looking for something specific, it's important to know what depth you're working with. Okay. Good to know. And we got the creepy fish out of our hands. I wonder if we put the traps too close to land or something. Here, let me check this shipwright real quick. you're wanting to get a bit more out of your engines, take a look through this book on the house. Oh, nice. Okay, so this is what I need to know. Trawl nets. You don't have any trawl nets for sale. Maybe other towns have trawl nets? Alright, yeah, let's start reading that. Alright, we're gonna sleep. We'll wait until dawn. We'll check the traps again, and then after that, I guess we'll probably just want to do some exploration. Because I don't know how else to upgrade my ship. Oh, that looks good. Does that mean that our trap worked? Like a visible sign that it worked? Hey, there we go. Common crab. So is it a one-use type deal? Fiddler crab. Is that what we needed? Oh, I accidentally picked it up, didn't I? How do I redeploy it? Hold on. Here we go. Crab pot. Let's put you right there, because that actually worked. Let me check real quick. Pursuits. Common crab and a fiddler crab. What do you know? That's exactly what I needed. But it's the start of the day, so we will not worry about that for the moment. Let's get that going. I guess we could explore. One thing that I will probably end up having to do research on is I know that I have the DLCs enabled, and I don't know where the starting points for them are. So that'll be kind of fun to learn how that works. But for the time being, I'm content to just... Oh, grotesque mackerel. Sick. I'm content to just do the main game for now. And then I will get to the DLC stuff as I go. Obviously, if I come across some stuff, I'm sure it'll be a situation where I'll have to come back to it. I probably won't be able to interact with it right away. I'm just guessing. But for the most part, the main body of this game, for the most part, is all a mystery to me. Is that a shipwreck over there? Here, let's check. Let me use this. Oh, wow. That's very helpful, actually. Gray eel, shallow, shallow. Dredge. I'd love to. Oceanic. Cod. Coastal. Blue mackerel. There's the house. Mansion. So I noticed some things while editing that started making me remember a couple things. So I did watch a fellow YouTuber play some of this game years ago by this point, Arbitrary Arcade, who I've referenced before. If you've watched any of my other Let's Plays, specifically involving Supraland, and I seem to remember one of the story plot points. And what's crazy is it became more obvious just in editing. I was editing, and I was paying attention to what I was seeing, and I noticed something. I won't say what I noticed in case this is someone's first time watching someone play through this. I think that might be one of the DLC places. I think it is. But we're not going to bother with that right now. We're just going to fish a little bit more, and then we're going to get back to town, and we'll sell the stuff, collect our reward, and we'll have a jolly old day. Yeah, I think that's going to do it. Alright, let's get back to town. I don't know how much of this game is supposed to be me braving the night, and whether... Because the fact that it's optional to do that, there is some level of risk involved. But I don't know if I'm supposed to risk things. I don't know if I could die. Like, I don't know how this works. Yes, we do have the crabs for the order. Oh, okay, so the shipwright can actually fix them. Very nice. Very nice. We got some money from that. These'll do. Glad you got some out of that old pot. You can always buy more here or repair damaged ones at the shipyard. I have one final request for you. As you've seen, some fish around here can develop deformities. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of these mutants? They go mad? Well, perhaps, but I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish, any will do. Just keep this between the two of us. Have you got any of those good mutants with you now? Yes, I do. Remember, any aberrant will suffice. I suspect they're all the same underneath. Am I poisoning you? The fishmonger takes the aberrated fish from you. He clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hands around its slimy body. Yes, this should do nicely. Here's what the fish is worth. And why don't you take these too? They're of no use to me. Oh, research. Sweet. Thank you. Do you hear that? It sounds like the faintest whispering. You listen. Silence. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands begin to tremble. His face grows anguished. Please, sell what you need, then leave. I must deal with this creature. Quickly now. Okay. Alright, buddy. Alright, good luck to you, sir. The fishmonger's door slams behind you. You hear the heavy scraping of a metal bar sliding across it. Buddy? The fishmonger's door is barred from the inside. That's not great. Not you. What about the mayor? Wider region, shipwrecks, strange occurrences. Builder. No, okay. Alright, I guess we're sleeping. Barred from the inside still. That's really not good. Oh, still barred from the inside, eh? That's... okay. That's very bad. Okay. Well... encyclopedia. Corrupted scales and bulbous eyes like nothing you've seen before. So my thought process was hopefully since it's like a simple fish, it's not going to be too bad. But I don't know what I'm talking about, so anything's possible, I guess. Okay, so we'd have upgrade module type stuff. Dry dock. Select an upgrade project to begin adding materials to it. Yeah, because we can't get any of those supplies because... I need to just explore a different town, I think, because I don't know how else we become capable of dredging. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to head to the north. Actually, you know what? We're going to go to the shipwreck. So the question is going to become whether or not we're going to be able to get back before nightfall. We did a loop of the island. I do remember that from a couple episodes ago. But maybe let's just see how far we can actually get. And see roughly how much time goes away by heading in a straight line. I'm afraid I'm going to get here and I'm not going to be able to collect any of this because I don't have a net of some sort. It seems like I can make upgrades, but it also seems like I need materials to do it, which is confusing. Alright, so we definitely have a shipwreck here. Dredge. Oh, wait, we can? Did I get something that allows me to do that? When did that happen? F to change lanes and avoid gaps. Oh. When did we gain the ability to do this? And am I just that dumb? I don't remember us being able to do this. Did I interpret the crane symbol as like a... like an X symbol? Like, no, you can't do that? I was in a little bit of a sick haze the first time I played this game, so... I don't know. But apparently we can collect stuff now, which is great. We are gonna just dredge up as much of this stuff as we can. Oh, silver trinket. Oh, is that one of the main things that we needed? I wasn't trying to... Okay, we're going for it. This is probably a really dumb idea. We're gonna end up sailing back there in the night. Very foolish, but... Oh, we don't have any room for any of this stuff, do we? I'm getting greedy now. This is probably very bad. Okay. I wish I could hotkey move some stuff around. There's probably a much better way of doing this. Oh, wow. Okay, we did it. Alright, I'm calling it. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. Okay, lighthouse, baby. We gotta get back to... Oh! That's the ghost ship. I saw that last time. Light, 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 light. Nope. 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 That's a giant anglerfish. That's a giant anglerfish. Wow. Okay. And there's just multiple of those out? Okay. Do I need to douse the light? Just not get their attention? Just try to go in the dark? Okay. That's terrifying. That sucks. Wow, that's terrible. Like, very cool. Oh my gosh. I still don't even know half the time if what I'm seeing is real in terms of these rocks or not. Alright, well, we're plenty paranoid. So what? I didn't have a chance to actually read the thing. What happened? Okay, alright. We still kept all of our scrap? No, one of our metal scrap is gone. Right, because there's a leak in the boat. Figures. Okay, well. Terrifying. Horrifying. But admittedly, very cool. Okay. Let's... Oh. I don't know what that is, and I don't like it.
Fisherman, what is it? You look a touch troubled. Is the fog starting to get to you? Completely normal around here, and nothing to worry about. With a good night's rest, you'll be right as rain by morning.
Yeah, okay. Alright, we need to get the ship right. Your boat's looking a bit banged up. I can repair that here if you like. Yeah, let's make all repairs. Thank you. Okay. Fishmonger.
Ugh, blinding headache today. Did you come by yesterday? I don't recall. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Okay. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So, alright, let's take a look at dry dock. 2 rod spaces. Modifies 2 cargo spaces to also hold rods. Net spaces. Nets. Engines, which I'm assuming makes us faster. We have to at least do, I'm assuming, one of these. Here, let's look at the details. Okay, so we can do... I'd like us to be faster. I don't want to... I don't like the fact that we were caught by the angler thingy that easily. Light space? Lights? Let's do nets. We'll need more for that, but we can always upgrade more stuff. Why not just, yeah, because we'll just make more runs. Now that I know that I can actually dredge the name of the game. Yeah. We're gonna go back. We're all fixed up. Off we go. Now, again, I don't know why I thought I couldn't do that. Oh, wait a second. I do still have the, trinket taking up space. Do I need to just... I'm gonna put it in storage? I'm gonna put it in storage. I don't feel like going back and forth constantly. I'm gonna put that in storage. I think that's how we're gonna play it. I'll just return everything once I have it. I don't think that's a bad idea. Alright, we gotta check this trap. Check pot. Take all those. And we'll take you as well. Take all that. I'll leave you guys there. There's definitely stuff immediately around this island that we could have dredged. Again, I don't know why I thought I couldn't do it. I think I interpreted the crane symbol for some reason as, like, I don't... Did I just get something last time that I just didn't remember getting that lets us dredge? That must be it. Okay, there's the ring. Okay. We go onwards. Let's search around our immediate island. I do not like the idea of getting caught out again and being chased down by those angler things. Those suck. Some of these are very fast. Like, I could definitely see myself having some trouble with these. Whew. Okay. That's gonna be tough. I can just tell they're gonna not... It's gonna get more difficult. I'm already struggling with those, so that's probably not a good sign. That's eel. Still don't know about the giant skull right there. I mean, it's cool, but, you know, menacing. Is that more eel? Yeah. Ooh. Glowy pink. Shapes in the deep. What am I doing? And why am I doing it? Relic discovered. That is a huge key. That takes up so much space. Okay, cool. I guess we have that. And it's already nighttime. Okay, guess we're going around this way. I'm 95% sure that's like a DLC thing over there. Okay, that's the magic rock. I'm not touching that. Oh. No, don't you... I see that. I can see it. Which direction are you going? I don't know what... I just saw to my left. I hate it. Okay. I need you to keep going that way, because something's over there. Okay. Nope, we're not touching any mysterious anythings. That's not what we're going to do. We're going to try to get back to town without dying. Nope. Nope. Okay, yep, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We're fine. Having those lights go out is... Oh. Is it just like a charge thing? Can I turn it back on? I don't think I knew that. Alright, rest. Just get some shut-eye. Dry dock. Yep. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Materials left here will be saved. Okay, we don't have any more to put there. For the net spaces, we do have that. Let's just do that, because I know that we can actually just do that right away. Yep, we've got the money for it. The new hull. Oh, we can't afford it yet? Basic troll net. Ooh, does that mean deeper stuff? Or do we have to do all of these? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Let's go back. Let's sell everything to the fishmonger. That's good. Return to town. Let's go to the shipwright. Repair everything. Then go back. Go to my storage. We're just gonna throw worn gold ring and the key in there. Yeah. That's fine. I guess. I guess it'll do. What are we doing? I guess more scrap, more salvage. I don't know what the glowy fishing spots are. These weird... Ooh, many-eyed mackerel. Oh, great. Is that just an easier indication of where there's a mutant fish or something? Is it just like a cheat code to notice that? Oh, the basic troll net. What am I doing? Let me pull a quick U-turn here. If that's available for us to get, we might as well just do that real quick. And then maybe I can end this episode with some deep sea fishing. Let's get the basic troll net. Shipwright. Here we go. Lasts for 1 day? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I don't know what this means at all. I should have looked at this. So I'd have to replace... Does that just, like, catch fish just automatically or something? How do I go back? I don't want this anymore. I need to actually look at my options. Refund. F. I don't want that right now. Alright, what does this do? This simple design will passively catch basic fish when deployed, a wise investment for those that want to explore the oceans. Weighted line, catches shallow, catches coastal. That takes up 4 spaces. Here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to uninstall you and then put you in storage. Then I'm going to buy you, install that. TrollNet. Oh, and we can turn it on and off. Okay, I like that. I think. So that's not what allows us to fish further depths, unfortunately. But if we just turn it on... Here, if we just go to this, TrollNet, and then right-click, and we just mosey around randomly, we're bound to catch some stuff. Oh yeah, we're catching stuff already. I don't know how deep the stuff goes. Alright, is that... I think that's... stuff that we can dredge. Yep, wood planks. need as much of that as we can get our hands on. So that way we can make our ship upgrades. Music is very nice. Like, not to harp on it, but I'm gonna be harping on it a lot, more than likely, because I mentioned it before, but it adds a much needed break from the creepier tones. Oh. Oh, doggone it, I don't have the hook equipped for that. Alright, that's okay. I wonder if having the little trawl net out at night is better or worse. I don't know. Here, let's just fish here. Let's get our money's worth out of this and just grab some stuff to sell, shall we? Alright, let's, you know, not get too greedy. Does that mean we can't have the light on and have the trawl net out at the... Oh. I hate it. I hate that. I hate those random rocks just appearing out of nowhere. I hate that. Okay, shipwright, yeah, repair all that. It's lovely, isn't it? Go back. Fishmonger. Oh, doggone it. That's blighted. I'll discard you. And we'll sell all those fish. Sorry to give you more problems, my guy. Dry dock. What needs wood planks? You need wood planks. You need wood planks. And we sleep. I'm gonna get a little bit greedy. We're gonna go on one more day of salvaging. And this time, I'm going to go around... Was it Lesser Marrow? I'm gonna make a quick little jaunt out around this island instead of Greater Marrow. Looking for scrap. If we can get enough for another upgrade, that would be awesome. But if not, it's not the end of the world, because we're at least exploring. I'm trying to branch out. Oh, that looks semi-special. Hopefully we can actually... Oh, it's a shipwreck, so yeah, it's a wicked special. Okay. Yep, we can definitely dredge that. Easy peasy. Oh, shapes in the deep. Old iron chain? Okay. Cool, I guess. Alright, what about this? I love the shipwrecks. They look very cool. Oh, boy. Whatever this is. Bronze belt buckle? What's up with all this metal stuff? Is it just more valuable? Can we sell it for more stuff? Alright, much better. Much more my speed. And we need those. Those are a rare commodity, I feel like, between those and the canvas material. Do we even have enough room in the boat for another one of these? I didn't even think about the fact that doing this advances time, which it clearly does. Okay, we're just gonna... Oh, three-headed cod. Oh, so we can just catch those just sailing around. Alright. I'm about that. I like that. That's just a cool feature. Okay, yeah. We've officially entered danger. So I'm just gonna make my way back to town and hopefully not run into a fun mystery rock randomly. Does the lighthouse operator actually help us in any way, shape, or form? Are they actually gonna, like, direct the light at us to save us if a monster comes to kill us? Or not even close? Because it doesn't seem like they have so far, so... Alright. Fishmonger. Where? Oh, the net. Duh. Oh, it's just extra storage. Very nice. I do like that. So the trawl net breaks, and maybe we have to get it mended or something? Alright, my storage. We're going to put that in storage, and we're going to make some repairs. Or not repairs, upgrades. That's what I meant to say. Throw you in there. Done. Purchase upgrade. Put you in there. Done. Put you in there. So we need wood planks and canvas. But I'm going to call this episode here. I have to have some self-control. Slow my roll a little bit. I want to keep going. But this game is very, very good. And I'm enjoying the overall feel of it a lot, actually. It's not stressful to play, it's mysterious, and I think that's the important thing for me in terms of enjoyment for a game like this, because normally I'm not a huge horror game person, but this is just different because there's just a lot more questions, and I find that more fascinating than anything else. But I think I'm going to call this episode here, so thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.